We're about to go to Normandy for the anniversary of D-Day.
Obviously, it's a huge honor. So beyond excited to represent the United States in this event. For me, it's going to make history so much more real, getting to see the faces of veterans, play music for them, and just join together. It's going to be an amazing experience.
The entire trip was like an out-of-body experience. The camaraderie of everyone there, from the veterans to the performers to the speakers, we were all there for this common purpose, which was to recognize these amazing men who were in there to protect our freedoms.
So for me, my biggest experience there was at St. Mary Glees. We marched in a parade there, and as drum major, I'm not playing an instrument, and so I was given the honor of holding the flag flown on the USS Herndon.
The USS Herndon was sent to go, and pretty much it was a suicide mission. They were told to write to their families that they would not be coming back. And all of these men went with so much pride and with so much excitement to be representing and be fighting for their country.
The sailor who donated this to us in his father's honor said his father made him swear never to question that this was the very first flag that flew in German-occupied France. We also had our students who were carrying the banner. They wore the original dress blues of the sailors who were on the ship. And going down the street, it was so clear that they were authentic uniforms. And with the flag, it just felt surreal. It was so emotional, and everyone who saw them just fell apart.
We wanted to take some dogwood petals, which is like the Virginia tree, and we wanted to just put it on the graves of those people who were on the USS Herndon, just so they could have like a little taste of home even though they're in France.
We just laid down dogwood petals on the graves of our Virginians and just standing here in this cemetery looking at thousands and thousands of graves, it's stunning but truly haunting, thinking about all the men that lost their lives on D-Day.
Everyone in the band is representing a different soldier.
One of the veterans I was holding an honor tag for was Frank Lexa, and on the shadow trip, his two daughters were able to come, and so being in Normandy was the first time I got to meet them, and seeing how emotional they were seeing me be there, you start to realize that was a real boy, that was a real 18-year-old, 20-year-old boy in this war, and he's gone on to live on a life and have beautiful kids, and just the way that they responded to me being there was amazing.
We were tying in every subject under the book to this trip, and part of the amazing thing is we had 2 years to prepare, so we had teachers all over Herndon High School who were contributing to this lesson plan. Musically, we got to play a lot of French music, and actually we were the only American band that did that.
I think just music can just make the overall feel of how a certain moment in life and history can play out.
In order to go on trips like this, you have to have a product to deliver. You have to have a strong band. We have great directors, we have great support systems, we're encouraged to be in the arts programs. So having that support gets us to places like this. So I'm so thankful for that.